And we welcome you to game number 3 of this Magnolia Heights Memorial Classic on day 2 and the final day of this holiday tournament. We got a powerhouse matchup, probably the best game on paper of this entire tournament field. It's the 18-0 undefeated West Union Eagles taking on 14-3 Desoto Central High School. You've got a battle of 1A versus 7A. Smallest classification versus largest. And it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top in this contest. West Union is the home team to your left in the white uniforms with the, looks like a gray font or gray colored font for the numbers. Red accents on the jerseys. DeSoto Central, the visiting team, in purple. Price, Avant, I should say, Sean Banger, Langston Simpson, and number 4, Cason Moore Jr. all getting the start. West Union, Conley, Wallace,
Number 31, John Gray Morrison. Number 32, Jack Rutherford.
Had to circle those numbers. Carson Conley, number 1. Jackson Herod, number 3. Mac Wallace, number 2. Number 31, John Gray Morrison, and number 32, Jack Rutherford are the starters for West Union. They're coached by J.C. Hales, Mike Willard, and Mitchell Hester. DeSoto Central coached by Blake Orman. And the opening tip is controlled by West Union. Glad to have you with us. I'm Brian Lentz, carrying you through some of these games of this tournament. Morrison with the first shot attempt. Doesn't get it to go. Rebounded by Price, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul against the Eagles. It'll go against Carson Conley. And with it now is Simpson, now to Banger, now Price. Avant back to Banger. Banger will try for 3, no good. There to get the rebound is Moore. Moore's attempt couldn't go. West Union racing up the floor. Shot blocked. Rutherford was trying to go for the layup. Looked like Hunter Avant was there to get the block and the stop. West Union will go again. This time they get it to fall. That's Carson Conley on the basket. We don't get a lot of time in between tournament games, so I was trying to get the numbers for each team and kind of look things up, and didn't get all the research I wanted done, but one thing I know is that these are two very good teams as Cason Moore puts in the basket. 2-2 now. We're tied up here early on. Jack Rutherford, I should say, putting that in for West Union. 4-2 now. And make no mistake about it, I mentioned 1A versus 7A here, but both these teams, their roster size is pretty equivalent. West Union with a lot of depth on that bench. Same with DeSoto Central. 3-point basket, no good. Foul going to be called against number 0. That'll be Blake Price, his first foul. And here we go as Morrison and West Union bring it up the floor. Conley working with it. Ball's going to go out of bounds off the hands of Jackson Herod. It'll be a turnover. DeSoto Central basketball. So the Jags looking to tie it up and respond here against West Union early on. The Eagles with the slight advantage. Having it taken away was Moore. And now on the other end, here goes Conley with the basket. 6-2 in favor of the Eagles. as Simpson at midcourt working against Herod. In the corner, taken away, or not taken away, I should say. It was out on West Union. It'll stay with DeSoto Central. That'll be Sean Banger on the inbounds. Ooh, collision and a whistle there. No foul, just the ball went out of bounds. Some incidental contact. It'll stay with DC. Simpson. Sean Banger working against Herod. Now a time. Do this for the first half, and then because I'm going to go get some food.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, but I left you some notes right
Awesome. Welcome back to the Memorial Classic. Make a little switcheroo of play-by-play. Appreciate Brian Lentz. Michael Gross here will take over for him. So he had the first couple of games of the day, and looking forward to the rest of this one here. 6-2 West Union in front, trying to extend their lead. They quickly turn it over, and running up the floor is DeSoto Central into the corner. We'll look. Yeah, no worries. DeSoto Central inbound it from the baseline. Quick little pogo jumper, good right there by Kason Moore. Excellent shot. Will cut the lead down to 2. Highly anticipated game here today again, of course, and looking forward to this one. There's a near steal by Moore, and they'll bring it into the front court quickly. Nice little backwards pass and a foul underneath the basket. Free throws coming for West Union. John Gray Morrison earns a trip to the line. Foul charge number 1, Hunter Avant, the sophomore from DeSoto Central, playing for head coach Blake Orman. First free throw a little short there for Morrison, the senior. Free throw up and good. So he'll split the pair. And DeSoto Central goes to work on the offensive side of things. Nice little pull-up off the dribble is good. Rattling it in from mid-range is Hunter Avant. And we've got us a close basketball game. 7-6 West Union in front with the basketball. Moving near side quickly into the hands of Wallace. Backside looking for the 3-ball. It's there. Jackson Herod rings the bell from downtown and extends the West Union lead. A whistle and a foul out on the perimeter. I believe that's going to be charged to Jackson Herod. His first, second team foul of the quarter. 3:48 to play in period number 1. DeSoto Central puts up a crazy shot off the hands of Blake Price. That's no good, and the ball goes out of bounds underneath the basket. Will stay with DeSoto Central, says our official on the baseline. Ball comes in deep, able to bring it in for Price, and you could hear the slap from here. That foul going against number 1, Carson Conley, his second foul, and the third foul on West Union in the period. Conley will have to sit down. Checking in for him is number 15, Luke Conley. Sophomore brother of Jackson checking in. Ball at the top for Simpson. Will set up this half-court set for the Jags. Simpson quickly swings it around to the right wing. A three ball is up and no good from Avant. Rebound tapped around and last touched by the Jaguars. And then we go back to West Union. Eagles will bring it up against a full-court man-to-man defense from Desoto Central. The ball comes to the high post. Backside look there for Wallace. Wallace dribbles baseline, is cut off with a double team, in some trouble, and the ball's tied up. It'll be a jump ball, and possession arrow favors the purple and gold. Ball inbounded here, and walking it up will be Langston Simpson. For Desoto Central, Simpson between the legs, crosses the timeline, picked up in the half court by Herod. We'll move it to the far side for Avant. That's the right side. Quickly back to the top for Moore. Moore kicks it into the corner. Simpson's three is off the iron and no good. Offensive board pulled down by Avant. He's working in the paint, flips it up, no. Rebound tapped around, pulled out of there by the big fella. That's Morrison. Quickly up the floor, West Union, and a nice finger roll at the front of the rim by Jack Rutherford. West Union extends the lead. 12-6 Eagles. Bulldogs trying to cut into it, unable to do so with a missed three by Price. Rebound Eagles and a foul up the floor. I think that was a foul to avoid a fast break point or fast break bucket. And the foul is charged to Blake Price, his second. He'll have to come out of the basketball game. Checking in for him will be Caleb Smith, the sophomore. Eagles will inbound it. They bring it into the backcourt at the top and swing it near side there for Herod. Herod crosses over, looks into the corner. They quickly feed it down low to Morrison. Morrison through a double team, flips it up in traffic, missed it. Rebound DeSoto Central. A lot of contact in there, and somehow Morrison came out of there with it. Unreal. Now there's another tie up on the floor. Jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Eagles of West Union. What an interesting little back and forth tilt right there as ball exchanged hands several times before the possession arrow ultimately gives it to West Union on their own baseline. Ball inbounded into the corner. It's a three look off the iron and no good there from number 31. Backside look now. Three ball rattles in. From downtown, Jackson Herod extends the lead. 15-6. West Union in front. DeSoto Central trying to stay connected. They need a bucket. All the pressure right now on the Jags. Trying not to fall too far behind a very talented West Union basketball team. Ball out on the perimeter. Much needed three for DeSoto Central is off the mark, and a rebound by the Eagles. Here comes West Union. Ball being skipped around, comes to the near side into the hands of Wallace. Wallace works it far side there for Rutherford. Rutherford gives it down low for his teammate Morrison, and Morrison draws a foul and will go to the free throw line. Foul charge to number 1 for DeSoto Central, Hunter Avant, his second. Set to check in is A.J. Hussey. First free throw good for Morrison. Excellent crowd on hand here today in Magnolia Heights. Second free throw off the front of the iron and no good. Rebound pulled away by Hussey, and here comes DeSoto Central. Outlet pass to Kason Moore. Moore will cross the timeline and set it up in the half court. A 2-3 look defensively for West Union and a palming carry call. Kason Moore turns it over. West Union will get it back. Eagles going to work on offense with a big lead, 16-6. Under a minute to play here in the period. There's a hesitation and a steal by the Jags, Kason Moore. And then a foul quickly on, Number 31, John Gray Morrison, his first. Both teams with 4 fouls apiece. .36 seconds to play in the first quarter. DeSoto Central taking their time, going to hold for the final shot. They'll set it into motion now, swinging it around the perimeter. Ball in the hands of Moore. Moore in a double team, in some trouble, and is bailed out with a foul. He couldn't get out of the trap. The ball was knocked loose. Looked like West Union was fixing to take it and run. And then a foul charge to number 15 of West Union, Luke Conley. That will put DeSoto Central in the bonus, and at the line to shoot 2 is Kaysen Moore. No good on the first free throw. Second one on the way. Rattles in. He'll split the pair. West Union will have it with 12 seconds to work. Full court pressure for the Jags. Ball comes in for Morrison. Morrison will bring it up. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Morrison in some trouble, looking for help. Gets rid of it. 2 seconds, 1 second, and a foul with 5/10 of a second on the clock. We'll bail out West Union and put them on the line to shoot 2 as DeSoto Central is now over the limit. Free throw on the way and good for West Union. We'll make it 17-7. Second one up, that one's no good. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. After 1 in the book, West Union 17 to welcome back to Magnolia Heights, day 2 of the Memorial Classic here at Magnolia. Glad to have you along with us on the Magnolia Heights Chiefs live stream network. DeSoto Central working 10 points behind, having the basketball to start, and Cameron Smith opens up the second quarter scoring with a bucket of his own. Back to single digits here, and West Union working quick now in the baseline. They'll swing it around the perimeter. Nice seam down the lane, trying to find it, and just barely unable to do so was number 2, Mac Wallace. Really nice take. He just barely missed that opportunity. Turnover by DeSoto Central in that half-court set. They'll go back to work the other way. West Union into the front court. They'll skip it to the top. There's Wallace. Wallace swings near side to Herod. Herod picks his dribble up, looking inside, able to find Morrison. Morrison splits a double team. And a foul called on the floor prior to the shot against DeSoto Central's number 23, Caleb Smith. That's his first foul and the first team foul of the period. And we have a timeout on the floor. Timeout, West Union. We'll step aside. DeSoto Central leading 17-9. Yeah, lots of folks. Yeah. We'll inbound it from the baseline out of the timeout. Ball underneath the hoop is deflected and nearly stolen away, but it goes out of bounds. Last touch by West Union, and so it serves officially the same purpose. DeSoto Central will get it back on a good defensive play. 6 minutes and 49 seconds to play here in the half. A rip and a drive, nice stop in the lane, and he traveled with it. Drugged that pivot foot. When he stopped, he just drugged that back foot. Easy call for the official, and a turnover for DeSoto Central. Ball will come in here. West Union in some trouble. And there it is, another turnover. 10-second violation. Lots of physicality, lots of speed in this basketball game, and it's led to a lot of turnovers. Now for both teams, kind of been an issue right now. It's West Union being able to convert DeSoto Central turnovers into points, kind of the difference in the game up to this point. DeSoto Central trying to inch their way a little closer. Back to work on the offensive side of things. Skip pass, far side, pump fake, and a drive. A deflection. He'll get it back through a double team. Skips it to the backside. Three look for Banger. Bang! Sean Banger drills it from downtown. And that'll help DeSoto Central's cause as they pull within 5. Ball into the front court quickly for Wallace. Wallace swings it near side into the hands of Conley. And now DeSoto Central forces yet another turnover. Ball will come in. DeSoto Central going to work trailing by 5. A chance to make this a one-possession game. They're trailed by as many as 10. There's a deflection and a foul. Carson Conley with a personal. Luke Conley will check in for him as Carson picks up foul number 3. DeSoto Central working against this 2-3 zone defense. Nice backdoor cut and an easy lay-in for Caleb Smith. That's excellent movement off the ball from Smith. And a great bucket to make it a 3-point game. A rejection at the rim right there by Sean Banger. DeSoto Central starting to heat up a little bit, starting to find a little bit of a groove. They're back in this thing, trailing by 3. Ball comes in for West Union. 3 look off the inbounds pass is no good right there from Herod in the paint. And a nice bucket right there by Morrison. West Union ends the Delta State run and extends their lead to 5. DeSoto Central had been on a little bit of a run before that, and now there's a turnover. That's an airmail pass. Lots of heat on that one from Cameron Smith, and DeSoto Central turns it over. Ball will come in for West Union. A drug pivot foot again, and another turnover. Both teams guilty. And right now it's kind of who can get hot off of the opposing team's turnovers, which has kind of led to a back and forth kind of feel here in this game, including West Union jumping out to a 10-point lead at one point. They lead by 5 currently. DeSoto Central in a half-court set. Again, there's a back screen, and it's an illegal screen. Going to charge number 24, A.J. Hussey, who's holding him on the screen. Good call by that baseline official. That'll be Hussey's first foul, and checking back in for him is Kason Moore Jr. Ball stolen away again, leads to a fast break opportunity to the basket and a rejection. Morrison climbs the ladder and swats it away. Cameron Smith unable to finish, and West Union's got it the other way. There's a trap and a double team, and now we've got a whistle and a foul on DeSoto Central's number 3, Sean Banger. His first and the third foul on DeSoto Central with about 4 minutes to play in the half. West Union back to work. They'll feed it to the high post. Quickly, it's Rutherford kicking it on the perimeter there for Wallace. Wallace feeds it down low. Morrison to the basket, left it short. Rebound pulled out of there by Moore. Quickly up the floor, DC trying to find some penetration is Smith. Smith dumped it off to his teammate. And then drawing a foul. 2 Smiths, 22 and 23, Cameron and Caleb. Working in tandem there. Foul was charged to West Union sophomore Luke Conley, his second 3 team fouls on the Eagles. Underneath the basket, DeSoto Central forcing a miss, getting a miss, and offensive rebound, and then a turnover on the baseline. Full court man defense for DeSoto Central. Ball comes near side in the hands of Herod. In the corner, back to Herod on the wing. They'll dribble it at the top, being stifled right there by Simpson. Gets rid of it into the corner. Wallace feeds Morrison, uses his body, gets position, goes up strong, and kisses it home from the left block. 21-14. West Union in front by 7. They jumped out to an early lead and have kind of been able to maintain it. Hasn't grown, but they're maintaining that lead right now. Open 3 look for DeSoto Central is nothing but the bottom of the net for Sean Banger. Sean Banger with a couple of threes up to this point, pulling us a little closer. 4-point advantage for West Union in the basketball. Morrison trying to catch it down low, had it deflected away by Kason Moore. Ball underneath to Morrison, and he's hit hard, knocked to the floor. Contact there against number 4, Kason Moore Jr., his first, and the 4th foul against DeSoto Central. Inbounds play. The ball comes in. Morrison, he'll get rid of it. They'll swing it to the top. West Union will set up a half court. Inside to Morrison. They crash down. He uses a great move to get free, but missed it. Fast break opportunity to Desoto Central. To the basket and laying it up and in. Sean Banger. Banger averaging 7.6 a game coming in. Well over his average. Has the potential to go way over it. Foul on Desoto Central. Number 11, Ace Webster. That's put Desoto Central over the limit. And now free throws for West Union. Desoto Central has pulled it within 2. We're about the 2-minute mark of the first half. First free throw no good for Morrison. Second one on the way, no good. And West Union gets an offensive rebound. Herod at the top for the Eagles. Moves for his teammate in Wallace. Down low again to Morrison, and another foul on DeSoto Central. Again, it's number 11, Ace Webster. They'll put Morrison right back on the line. 1:48 to play in the first half. First free throw good for Morrison there. John Gray Morrison. And that one is good as well. Back to a 4-point lead, 23-19. DeSoto Central gets a good look in front of the rim. A layup and one, and a chance to make it a 1-point game. Nice job right there by A.J. Hussey. The foul is charged to Jack Rutherford, his first. 4th foul on West Union. Free throw is no good, so it'll be a 2-point game. West Union with the basketball with about a minute and a half to go before the break. And a West Union timeout to avoid a turnover. West Union with the basketball. Feeding it down low. Rutherford inside, lays it in. Pushes the lead back to 4. DeSoto Central having a hard time getting stops unless they force that turnover. High shooting percentage for West Union as a lot of their looks have been right around the rim. Zone defense for the Eagles, forcing a turnover right there by Moore. Fast break opportunity for the Eagles, and a whistle and a foul on the floor on number 5, Langston Simpson. His first. Over the limit is DC. No more free throws for West Union. Currently leading 25-21. First free throw good. That one is good as well. 27-21, the lead is 6 for West Union. They've led by as many as 10. Desoto Central has not been able to get over the hump. Pump fake, a drive to the top of the key. They'll swing this thing around. And now we've got a travel on Desoto Central. Deflection nearly stolen away. West Union able to retain the possession. Swinging it around the perimeter. Inside, little look at it, no good by Morrison. Here comes DC, time running down. 6 seconds to go into the short corner. They'll swing it back to the top, 2 seconds. Step back, double clutch 3 at the buzzer is not even close. And that is the end of the first half of play. 27-21, West Union with the lead. We'll be back at the start.
I realized early in my career that I could not accomplish this alone, that it was going to take a team effort. I'm proud to sit here and tell you today that in this office we have over 140 years of an insurance experience, and I'm thankful for the dedicated team that I have that has always been there to support our customers and to be there and help make life go right for them, as I said, when things go bad. If you're looking for an insurance agency that's filled with people that care, we hope you'll give Ricky Price Agency an opportunity to earn your trust and earn your business.
At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community hub for vehicles, campers, boats, and portable buildings, all available for both adventure and everyday needs. As a locally owned family business, we pride ourselves on serving our neighbors, providing top-notch customer service coupled with unbeatable options. Whether you're searching for a reliable car, planning a weekend retreat in a cozy camper, or looking to launch your boating adventures, we have just what you need to make your dreams a reality. Our family team is always here to help. Feel free to reach out via phone at 662-562-9000. If you're planning a visit, we're open and ready to welcome you at our convenient location, 502 North Fleet Drive. Experience the difference with Extreme Auto Sales and Portable Buildings, where your satisfaction is our priority and quality meets community. Visit us today.
Mississippi Land Bank has been rooted in relationships in North Mississippi for decades. We know agriculture because we live it every day by helping young farmers get started.
My grandfather farmed, my dad farmed, just felt like that's what God called me to do. They got a lot of knowledge about land and what stuff's worth and what it's not worth, kind of give you some guidance and wisdom on maybe what to do and not do.
Mississippi Land Bank, advocates for agriculture rooted in relationships.
At Mississippi Land Bank, we know every farming operation or agribusiness is different. From cattle to cotton, tractors to timber, feed to fertilizer. That's why when David Gibson was ready to expand his operation, he came to us. For more than 100 years, we've helped farmers like David purchase land, finance the equipment, and grow their business. We understood David's needs because we understand North Mississippi. Mississippi Land Bank. This is your place.
To celebrate State Farm's surprisingly great rates, we gave this song surprisingly great lyrics.
I love that rate on my new ride. State Farm hooked me up and the stars align on both my...
Ricky Price State Farm Agency has been helping people in North Mississippi since 1976 meet their insurance and financial needs. They have been a proud supporter of Magnolia Heights Athletics for 45 years. Call Ricky Price for a quote at 662-562-5623. Our customers are our neighbors. We drive the same streets, shop at the same stores, and root for the same teams. We believe there's something special about serving the people where we live. These communities are our communities. The neighborhoods are our neighborhoods, all full of people and places we care about. At the end of the day, we take pride in doing business down the street, face to face, and where communities connect online. Contact your local Tate County Farm Bureau Insurance Agent. 662-562-8240.
At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community hub for vehicles, campers, boats, and portable buildings, all available for both adventure and everyday needs. As a locally owned family business, we pride ourselves on serving our neighbors, providing top-notch customer service coupled with unbeatable options. Whether you're searching for a reliable car, planning a weekend retreat in a cozy camper, or looking to launch your boating adventures, we have just what you need to make your dreams a reality. Our family team is always here to help. Feel free to reach out via phone at 662-562-9000. If you're planning a visit, we're open and ready to welcome you at our convenient location, 502 North Fleet Drive. Experience the difference with Extreme Auto Sales and Portable Buildings, where your satisfaction is our priority and quality meets community. Visit us today.
Come on, guys, come. Oh, golly, look at that view. This is gonna be perfect.
Dad, don't post these!
Say cheese!
Introducing cell phone protection. Your damaged cell phone will be repaired or replaced. Bank First Perks, helping dads replace their phone.
At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community hub for vehicles, campers, boats, and portable buildings, all available for both adventure and everyday needs. As a locally owned family business, we pride ourselves on serving our neighbors, providing top-notch customer service coupled with unbeatable options. Whether you're searching for a reliable car, planning a weekend retreat in a cozy camper, or looking to launch your boating adventures, we have just what you need to make your dreams a reality. Our family team is always here to help. Feel free to reach out via phone at 662-562-9000. If you're planning a visit, we're open and ready to welcome you at our convenient location, 502 North Fleet Drive. Experience the difference with Extreme Auto Sales and Portable Buildings, where your satisfaction is our priority and quality meets community. Visit us today.
Meet Jimmy Mundane. Jimmy wears the same outfit every day. Jimmy eats the same brown bagged lunch every day. Jimmy does the same thing every single day. Introducing Fuel Rewards. Save at least 10 cents a gallon when redeeming. Bank First Perks, designed to help Jimmy live a little.
Five Star Equipment and Auction is the fastest growing full-time, full-service auction and equipment dealer in the Southeast. In business since 1988, Five Star prides itself on getting you top dollar for your used equipment. With a permanent auction lot, we have the space and facility you need for heavy loading and storage. Lifts and loading docks are ready to maximize efficiency. Five Star Equipment and Auction has what you need between quarterly auctions, retailing dozers, skid steers, excavators, tractors, and more daily.
Welcome back to day 2 of the Memorial Classic here at Magnolia Heights on the Hill. Looking forward to the second half of this one between two very physical teams, and you see it right there, another foul on Desoto Central. This one on Langston Simpson, his second and the first team foul of the third quarter. Down low and working inside, laying it up and in is number 31, John Gray Morrison. He picks up where he left off, had a fantastic first half. Had a really nice first half as well. Not a banger for DeSoto Central. A missed layup, that right there by Cason Moore Jr. A deflection and a steal. 29-21, West Union in front. Into the corner, DeSoto Central gets a good look at a three. That's off the iron, no good from Avant. A whistle and a foul inside, I believe. Yes, foul number 5, Langston Simpson. His third, second team foul on DeSoto Central. DeSoto Central with a steal and then a foul, I believe, on Luke Conley. Yes, his third foul. So DeSoto Central back to work. Nice feed inside and good position and a lay-in there. Cameron Smith gets it to go. West Union for three on the other end, no. Rebound saved out of bounds by DeSoto Central, and it'll stay with West Union on this end of the floor. West Union working against this defense from DeSoto Central. A deflection and a steal. Great defense by the Jags. Banger might have got away with a walk. Feeds it to a backdoor cutting Hunter Avant, who lays it in with the right hand. Back to a 4-point game, 29-25. Sean Banger falls down, nearly had his ankles, excuse me. There's a whistle and a foul underneath the basket. Foul charge number 4 of the purple and gold, Cason Moore Jr., his second. First free throw is perfect right there for Jack Rutherford. And he misfires on the second. A lot of contact underneath the basket. Coach Blake Orman frustrated that it was out of bounds and back to West Union. Eagles working it around the horn. Nice ball movement by the Eagles and a backdoor cut by Rutherford. His layup is no good. It's rebounded by Price quickly up the floor, and a layup good for Hunter Avant. And when you let either one of these teams run, typically it hurts you. West Union really good on the run out, so is DeSoto Central, but that goes back to that speed we talked about a little bit earlier. Good D by DeSoto Central. They've pulled within 3. There's a loose ball picked up by the Jags. To the basket, through a double team. Layup good, Hunter Avant. 1-point game. A steal. DeSoto Central for the lead. Oh my goodness. West Union led by as many as 10. DeSoto Central has come all the way back to take a 31-30 lead over West Union. What a turnaround by the boys in the purple and gold. West Union on their heels. Call a timeout. They want to talk about it. What a total turnaround. It was a 10-point lead, 17-7, if I recall, in that first quarter, and West Union kind of maintained that lead throughout the majority of the first half. Till DeSoto Central started chipping away, and they just kept their heads down. They kept playing, and just like that, the script has been flipped. What a turnaround for Coach Blake Orman and his boys. But, hats off to West Union as well. They've played well, and they know how well they've played up to this point. They're not going to lay down. They're going to battle back. But they've got to protect the basketball. West Union was able to capitalize on DeSoto Central turnovers in the first half. It's kind of in the opposite here in the second half, as DeSoto Central now capitalizing on West Union turnovers. And then near another turnover, but a run-out layup is there by Jackson Harrod, and West Union goes right back in front. Three ball, good. DeSoto Central back in front. Sean Banger, another one, his third triple. He's up to 11 points. (34-32) DC in front. Here's a trap in the half court, and then a whistle and a foul on DeSoto Central. Foul on number 22, number 23, Caleb Smith. His second. 4 fouls on DeSoto Central here. 3:34 to play in the period. Layup, no good. Rebound tapped around. Stolen away by the Jags. Spin move to the basket. Layup, no, but a whistle and a foul from behind. Charged to John Gray Morrison. That will put the Jags on the line to shoot 2. Headed to the line is Blake Price. First free throw is good. Second one on the way, that's good as well. DeSoto Central leading by 4, 36-32. Rutherford looks, feeds Morrison down low. Zone defense for DeSoto Central. Backside 3 is no good. Rebound, Jags. Outlet pass, one-on-one to the basket. Layup, up and in. Cameron Smith extends the DeSoto Central lead. It's all Jags in the second half. They've come roaring back and extend the lead to 6. Inside. West Union got away with the travel. Doesn't matter. Still a takeaway and a steal, and now a foul on Mac Wallace. His first, third team foul. DeSoto Central trying to grow the lead a little more. Swinging it around Simpson near side to Smith. In the paint, a deflection and a steal. Stolen away by Rutherford. Outlet pass up ahead and missed the layup in transition, did Avant. Did Conley. 3 ball off the mark for DeSoto Central. Rebound pulled out of there by Wallace. Wallace to the basket. Lays it up, lays it in. Both teams like to run, and when they're running, kind of the bread and butter. Fantastic basketball game continues here. There's a steal again by West Union. Now a whistle. And West Union loses it out of bounds. DeSoto Central will inbound it again here. Ball comes in for Kason Moore Jr. Jags working a half-court set against the zone defense from West Union. 3 ball on the way, just missed that. Rebound tapped around and pulled down by Morrison. Here comes West Union in transition. 3 ball off the iron, no. Rebound pulled down, and it's out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by DeSoto Central, so West Union will keep it on the baseline, 38-34, DeSoto Central in front. 1:28 to play in the third quarter. There's a turnover by West Union. Fast break opportunity, 3-on-2. And the pass is intercepted. Bad pass by DeSoto Central's Blake Price. And here comes West Union back the other way. Avant feeds it down low. Nice little dump-off pass and a lay-in good right there by Morrison. Morrison off the assist from Conley. Moore skips it out, pass into the corner. Simpson inside, up and under, gets free, rattles in the layup on the right block. 40-36, a 4-point lead. Here's Morrison. He lays it up and in. Nice move, one-on-one, took it right at Webster. Back and forth we go against two good basketball teams. Ball near side for Webster. There's a deflection. Simpson comes and gets it, gives it backside for Moore. Moore, a pump fake and a drive, splits the trees, goes in, got it. That's really tough basketball. He made it look easy. Went in amongst the trees and came out of there with 2 points. 1 second, a shot at the buzzer, off the iron and no good. And DeSoto Central will take a 42-38 lead into the fourth quarter. They flipped it around, and we've got one we expect.
Experience in heavy machinery, 5-Star can handle the logistics of getting equipment hauled safely and quickly. Whether you're in the market to replace or upgrade or interested in sellouts and liquidations, 5-Star has the experience and expertise to getting you top dollar.
Southern Pipe & Supply is Mississippi's home renovation destination, providing top-of-the-line plumbing and HVAC products. Our showrooms provide high-quality appliances and fixtures to make your next home build or renovation process easy and affordable. Stop by one of our locations and ask about how we can make your dream home a reality.
Cade CPA firm proudly supports Magnolia Heights Athletics. If you're feeling overwhelmed by your accounting and tax situation, rest assured that Cade CPA firm is here to help. Our accounting, tax compliance, and tax strategy services are customized to meet the unique needs of each individual and family business client.
Welcome back to the Hill. Memorial Classic Day 2 and an exciting basketball game going into the fourth quarter with 8 minutes to play in this one. DeSoto Central leads by 4 with the basketball. Avant swings it around for Simpson. A near turnover. Simpson gets it back, fires a 3. It's nothing but the bottom of the net. Langston Simpson, 45-38 DeSoto Central. Unbelievable. The whole game has flipped from the first half. There's a nice, strong take to the basket by West Union's number 2, Mac Wallace. Foul charged on A.J. Hussey for DeSoto Central. His second, first foul on the Jags in the fourth. Free throw up and in, right there by Mac Wallace. Second one on the way. And good. Here comes DeSoto Central, leading by 5 with the basketball. They've been really good on offense in the second half, trying to continue that here. Through a double team and missing the shot as Hussey. Rebound West Union. They've got a chance to cut into it a little bit. See if they can use the momentum of a stop to shrink the deficit. through a double team. Morrison missed it, got his own miss, and follows it up with 2. Desoto Central in a half court has it stolen away. They've got numbers. And then an excellent defensive play by Simpson to break up the fast break. West Union had a really good look at adding 2 points right there, unable to do so. So West Union will have the basketball in a half-court set, trailing by 3. Back underneath the goal. Layup, no, but a whistle and a foul on number 3, Sean Banger. His second foul on DeSoto Central. About 6:20 to play. First free throw is no good. Wallace will get one more, and he got that one. 2-point game, 45-43. DeSoto Central in front with the basketball. Expect this game to come down to the wire. A deflection, and there's a double dribble. Easy call by the official. Number 3, Sean Banger, dribbled with it, had to pick it up, and was in some trouble. And then he double dribbled with it. Coach Orman thinks it was touched, and that should negate it, but I think the officials made the correct call right there, a double dribble on DeSoto Central. West Union going to work, driving baseline, putting one up in traffic. It's not there, and the ball last touched by the Eagles, Jack Rutherford. It'll go out of bounds and back to the Jaguars. A steal leads to a fast break and an easy layup, and just like that, we're tied at 45. Buckle up. Going to be an exciting finish as we approach the 5-minute mark. Jags working, turning it over again. This time Rutherford with the steal, taking it himself to the rim. Missed the layup. It's tapped away and stolen away by DeSoto Central. And then a whistle and a foul called on Carson Conley. Coming up the floor, his 4th. Luke Conley, sub in for Carson. Now we've got a whistle and a timeout. Coach Orman wants to talk about it. We are tied at 45. Buckle up, folks. 4 minutes and 43 seconds to play.
Providing peace of mind and empowering growth towards your goals. Reach out to us at 662-867-0215 or visit www.cadecpafirm.com to learn more. Go Chiefs!
Welcome to Community Pharmacy, your locally owned, locally loved pharmacy in historic downtown Senatobia. Our priority is to treat everyone that walks through our doors like family, whether that be knowing them by name or the prescriptions that they're on. We take pride in helping people find cost savings options for prescriptions, helping them pick out the perfect over-the-counter product. We prefer
DeSoto Central with the basketball. Trying to break the tie. A little pull up in the lane, no good. Offensive rebound and a putback is there. Caleb Smith gets it to go and gives DeSoto Central the lead. West Union in some trouble. They turn it over. It's deflected again though, and somehow West Union came out of there with it. 3:53 to play in the basketball game. DeSoto Central by 2. DeSoto Central has fallen back into a man-to-man defense, and West Union turns it over. A carry violation on Jackson Herod. DeSoto Central trying to pull off a huge win, would send West Union with their first loss of the season. West Union 18-0. Here's a nice drive and a lay-in good by Langston Simpson. 4-point lead for the boys in purple and gold. West Union working in space, having to get rid of it to the top. They'll swing the ball around. Directing traffic is the West Union head coach, J.C. Hales. Inside, missed shot, rebound tapped around. DeSoto Central pulls away with it, and Coach Orman wants timeout. 2:57 to play in the game, and we've got timeout on the floor. We'll step aside.
Provide home delivery as well as private consultation. Don't forget, we have a store full of beautiful boutique gifts perfect for celebrating all occasions. One last thing, don't forget to stop at Mac and Charlie's Soda Shop next door to grab a delicious burger, shake, salad, or po' boy. So come visit us in Senatobia at Community Pharmacy, where we treat you like family and know you by name.
5 Star Equipment and Auction is the fastest growing full-time, full-service auction and equipment dealer in the Southeast. In business since 1988, 5 Star prides itself on getting you top dollar for your used equipment. With a permanent auction lot, we have the space and facility you need for heavy loading and storage.
DeSoto Central basketball, 4-point lead, trying to add to it. It's time to have a sense of urgency for West Union, 18-0, trying to continue their undefeated season. It's on life support right now as another layup by DeSoto Central is good from Hunter Avant. A 6-point lead for Coach Orman and his boys. Near steal at the top, ball picked up. They go down low with it inside. Layup good. Jack Rutherford gets it to go. West Union's not done yet. 2:16 to play. 51-47 your score. They kick this out on the perimeter. An extra pass around. It was a good look at a three right there for Moore, but he passed it up. DeSoto Central will keep working. That proves to be a costly mistake as West Union goes up strong, gets an and one on a fast break opportunity. Try to cut it to 1 at the free throw line. Wow, what a play by the Eagles right there. Carson Conley will go to the basket or the charity stripe and try to knock down a shot to make it a 1-point game, and he does. 4 fouls now on Langston Simpson, and DeSoto Central has the basketball, leading 51-50 over the undefeated Eagles of West Union. There's a deflection and a jump ball. Possession belongs to West Union. West Union has a chance to take the lead with 1:45 on the clock. Ball in here. Hunter Avant goes to work. West Union, 1:27 to play, working towards the basket and missing a little runner right there was Morrison. Somehow West Union gets it back to three for the lead. No, rebound to Desoto Central. 1:19 to play and a whistle and a foul on West Union. Carson Conley. That's his 5th foul. DeSoto Central by 1 with the basketball. Ball to the top and around the horn they go. A zone defense for the Eagles. Here's a drive down the lane. They kick this out. DeSoto Central still working offensively. Under a minute to play. A drive baseline inside. And a whistle and a foul on West Union. Underneath the basket on number 31, John Gray Morrison. 3rd foul against West Union. 4th foul on Morrison. Ball into the corner for DeSoto Central. They feed it inside. And a whistle and a foul on the floor on number 3 for West Union. Jackson Herod, his 2nd, 4th foul. Ball comes in, it's deflected and stolen away. Fast break opportunity, Herod to the rim. He's fouled hard. And they'll go to the line, they're gonna count the basket. West Union now leads by 1. And a chance to make it 2 at the line. Foul was charged, number 1, Hunter Avant. And at the line is Jackson Herod, a chance to give his team a 2-point lead. There's timeout on the floor with 37 seconds to play. Unreal. Turnover by DeSoto Central leads to a run out. They counted the basket on what I believe to be a goaltend plus a foul, so a chance for one more at the line for West Union. What a fantastic basketball game this has been, a all-time high school basketball game. DeSoto Central on the drawing board figuring out how they're going to get a bucket with 37 seconds left to potentially send this thing to overtime or win it. So both teams will break the huddle. Jackson Herod on the line with a huge free throw. If he misses this, DeSoto Central could win it with any sort of bucket. If he makes it, DeSoto Central has to have a 3 to beat you. Free throw, no good. And the ball saved in. West Union has another possession. Oh my goodness. A 1-point lead, and there's a foul now. DeSoto Central has to foul to put West Union on the line. Jackson Herod will go back to the line. That's the 5th foul on Langston Simpson. His day is done. And Caleb Smith will have to come in. On the line is Jackson Herod, knocks down the first. 2-point lead for West Union. 18-0 record on the line. They trailed by as many as 6 in the second half. Led by as many as 7 in the first, and he makes them both. Timeout, West Union. It's a full. We'll step aside.
Lifts and loading docks are ready to maximize efficiency. 5-Star Equipment and Auction has what you need between quarterly auctions, retailing dozers, skid steers, excavators, tractors, and more daily. With experience in heavy machinery, 5-Star can handle the logistics of getting equipment hauled safely and quickly. Whether you're in the market to replace or upgrade or interested in sellouts and liquidations, 5-Star has the experience and expertise to getting you top dollar.
Elite Physical Therapy wishes all the players a healthy and successful season. Elite is proud to serve the local community with multiple locations providing superior outpatient physical therapy and sports medicine services. Visit myelitept.com to find a center near you.
Are pests invading your space in DeSoto, Tate, Tunica, or Panola counties? Look no further. Burke Pest Control is here to help you reclaim your home from unwanted guests. We are committed to delivering top-notch pest control services tailored to meet your needs. Whether you're dealing with ants, roaches, termites, or any other pesky intruders, we have the right solutions.
.29 on the clock. DeSoto Central basketball, they trail by 3. Don't have to have a 3 necessarily if you get a quick 2. But a 3 at the buzzer would send this thing to overtime. West Union trying to go to 19-0. DeSoto Central turned it over. We have a jump ball, and DeSoto Central gets a second chance thanks to the possession arrow. A couple of seconds ran off the clock. 23 seconds to play here for DeSoto Central. 19 seconds now for the Jags. Top of the key, back door, inside, layup good. Timeout DeSoto Central with 10 seconds. They've cut the lead to 1. What a fantastic basketball game. Back and forth we've gone the entire day. We've seen a medium-sized lead built up by West Union to shrink and have a medium-sized lead built up by DeSoto Central to shrink and have a razor-thin lead for West Union. And now what it's going to come down to for West Union is making free throws. They'll undoubtedly be fouled. It'll be DeSoto Central going for a steal. They'll press like crazy out of this timeout. If and when the ball comes in to the Eagles, Jags have to foul immediately to put West Union on the line to try to extend this game. Full court pressure by the Jags. Ball comes in. There's the foul. 2 seconds ran off the clock. Foul charge number 1. Hunter Avant, his 4th. And it will put Jackson Harrod on the line to shoot 2. First one's good. 2-point lead. 55-53. Huge free throw here. And he got it. 3-point lead. The Jags got to have a 3 with 8 seconds up the floor. Here's a look at it. Off the iron, no. A second chance. That's no good at the buzzer, and the referee decided to swallow his whistle. An unreal ending, and I think Blake Orman, the head coach for DeSoto Central, has a big-time gripe. I cannot believe that. Lots of contact on that shot, but that does it, and West Union goes to 19-0 after a fantastic basketball game with 7A DeSoto Central here on day 2 of the Memorial Classic. We will take a break. We've got our next game coming up between West Union girls and